Welcome back. I am Nito Marquis, and in the face of defeat, you know what I do? I don't stay down, I get up. So, I am back, and this is a huge spoiler if you haven't seen the last episode or you're watching this back at any point. So, go back, watch that one. Just even the last few minutes, you'll know what happened. Ultra Necrozma happened. Now, at the end of the episode, I was worried that there was no way I was going to be able to take Ultra Necrozma. That was yesterday. I finished that episode yesterday and I posted it this morning. And in the face of defeat, I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to go down. No. This is a Nuzlocke. It's a blind Nuzlocke. Typically in Nuzlockes, when you get wiped out, what do? You start over. You call it quits. It's over. Not with this. No. Not for me. Not for Nito Marquis. Not for the Nitocrats. No. Giving up is easy. This is the opposite of giving up. This is going back and banking in, or cashing in the bank of all those Pokemon I caught. There was a reason I captured every Pokemon going into this, and this is it. Right here, I may be running really lean on items, but I have gotten my team up to full level. Nobody is beyond Necrozma. Let's just put this out there now. I did not over level. This is my best attempt. So, two things really quick. One, while I was off screen, I got 2 encounters. I found a static Aerodactyl in Ponytown. Not Ponytown. Actually, I think it is Pony. The Sea Folk Village. The second one was also at the Sea Folk Village. It came first, actually. I went fishing. You'll see it right there on your screen now and I'm banking on this Pokemon. This is one of my best now. Delmise, and I'm so happy to have Delmise. So, Delmise is actually named Jacob Anchor, and that's after somebody that watches this series. I altered the name a little bit there. I took some creative freedoms. Either way, when I was going back through, and let me start over real quick. The reason I was able to get that, it took me like 30 minutes to get that encounter. In the fishing spot in Seafolk Village, there are only 2 Pokemon available. Or, I'm sorry, 3 Pokemon available. Magikarp, which I already have and is in the team right now, as you can see to the right of the screen. Whalmer, which I already caught as well. And then Delmise. That's why I was able to capture Delmise. Now, when I was going back through, I saw a perfect strategy for this. It's going to throw everything that they did right back in their face. And this is going to be great. Here's the problem. I did go back. I didn't save this, but I did go back with my old team. I was curious if I played things a little different, would I have actually been able to win that battle? The answer is no. There was nothing I could do to win that battle. Now, I have a strategy here. Hopefully, heart's racing a little bit here. Ultra Necrozma. Hopefully, this strategy works like I think it's going to work. I have an MVP on the team, and he's coming out right now. His name is Bernie Retro, and he's going to save this Nuzlocke, I think. Because there was one move that stuck out to me. There was one Pokemon in that PC, and that was Inkay. And you know why Inkay stuck out? And by the way, he's got the Quick Claw. I hope that this goes off with no problems. I got a little bit of nerves right here. Here it goes. Inkay, or I should say Malamar, you just got to eat up one attack. Please, just eat up one attack. Don't go down. Don't go down. Yeah! Topsy-turvy. I'm going to throw everything you threw at me, Necrozma, right back in your face. Everything, what just happened, in case you don't know what that move does, is all of the stat boosts from the aura just became stat deficits. While I was training up these Pokemon, by the way, the Nuzlocke was still in play. Oh, this can't do anything. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at that. I'm going to take a victory lap while I'm setting up my light screen. So I'm running lean on potions right now. The only money I had was in big nuggets and pearls. When I was catching Delmise, I found a bunch of pearls. This is literally the only strategy I had. And if this strategy had failed me, oh, that's so beautiful. If this strategy had failed me, there was nothing left. I would have had to postpone this series and train up whatever was left in the PC. But you know what? If this doesn't do a lot... Oh, that's just perfect. Oh, this is going to be great. So, His last move is well, not Smart Strike, it was Dragon Pulse. I did look up his typing. Normally I don't do that. Proc the Citrus Berry. There's nothing you could do, Necrozma. You wanna flare up with auras and use artificial power? Then I'm gonna do this. I just made this look easy. 2 hits and Eradicate took down a Necrozma. That was beautiful. I didn't think it was gonna work that well. I didn't have to use anybody. In fact, I'll be honest, Eradicate was going to be a sacrificial Pokemon. In 5 minutes, I just undid everything this jerk did. Necrozma with the biggest heart and the highest regards. Get freaking bent. That strategy could not have worked any better. I didn't think it was actually going to work that well. In fact, I was worried about surviving the first hit. Welcome back, Lunala. You have no idea how much it took to get to this point. Because the Nuzlocke rules were still in play while I was grinding up, I could not lose any Pokemon. And it cost me a lot of time. I was out of money. I'm almost out of potions, and I still don't have any money. I only had those pearls from fishing for Delmise for a half hour. All of that was worth it. Necrozma lost its light. It disappeared into another world. Don't ever show your little ugly face around here again, Necrozma. Get bent. Whew. Overly dramatic, I know, but I can't believe that strategy worked that well. How many stages up does Aura give him? Because, geez, he couldn't do anything to me when that was all done. What that Topsy-Turvy did was amazing. I do not know how long it will take, but someday in the distant future, perhaps we will also be able to bathe in such light again in our world. I am thankful to you, human of Alola, to you and the light of your Z-crystals. The Necrozma that you managed to quiet? Yes, you might call it Ultra Necrozma. Well, I just took the Ultra out of that Necrozma. It shone with such blinding light, as it used to, only to lose that light all over again. It seems to have fled to Alola for now. And your Lunala also returned home. I am grateful that you heard our request and fulfilled our dearest wishes. Oh, my heart was actually beating pretty bad there when that first Dragon Pulse went off. I'm just calming down for a minute. I need some water. Hey, Dulce, do you think maybe Poipole is curious about this Alolan person too? Then let me give it this Poipole to you as a gift. It is a sign of my gratitude. And also, will you take it? Maybe next time. I'll come back. You can always return to get Poipole. So I have a really stupid reason for that. I might turn that into a, Oh, I want to ride on my Lunala, are you kidding me? Why wouldn't I want to leave? There's nothing here. Oh, I should mention, too, I forgot I was going to show this on camera. What ended up happening, there was a building back there that had a set of staircases, and it was horrible. It said people were quivering in there. Alright. Now I know something's going to be waiting for me. Nothing's ever this easy. What do we got? I need some water so bad. Most impressive. Youth who holds the Z-Power. I can feel the auras focusing on the Z-Power ring even as we speak. Thank you so much, Trialgore. Thank you very much, Trialgore. While you faced Necrozma in our Ultra Megalopolis, there are some things we found out about the auras that fill Alola. Before our ancestors were forced to contain it, Necrozma emitted powerful light. That light is what you call auras. Well, at least they finally explained that. That was a hole in the moon, like, where are these auras coming from? How come they just get free hacks? That light must have passed through the Ultra wormholes and rained down throughout Alola. Indeed, this must have been how the trial sites got their unique properties. Yes, both the Z-Power and the Z-Moves and the auras of the Totem Pokemon are powers gifted to you by Necrozma. Okay, well, Necrozma is our Lord and Savior here, but I got a four-legged friend in Gen 4 that would argue about being a god. A trainer as gifted as yourself may be able to return the light to Necrozma without sending it into another rage. As thanks for your help, we will continue to share our Solgaleo with you freely. Where'd you get a Solgaleo? I thought Cosmog would evolve into Solgaleo. you should be able to meet many amazing Pokemon using the Ultra Warp Ride to explore different worlds. It would not be a bad idea to continue to research on Alola. There's much for us to learn here. I would like to travel Alola as a trainer, alongside my Pokemon partners. Okay. Do I have to settle things with Lusamine here? She's still flying off the rails. It seems that you were right. Right to feel hurt by the suffering of Pokemon. Right to take Cosmog away. What, she's giving up? The one who really did everything was Marquis. Here, you should take these beast balls. Put out your hand. Oh, that's kind of weird. They just softened down Lusamine? Are you kidding me? Was Lusamine too cold? Lunala is weak. We will take it back to Paradise to care for it. Lily, you just took my Lunala. Thanks. Well, that was going to be Skyheart Demon again, just like my last series. But you know what? Fine. Forget it. Take it. I don't want it. I don't need it. Guzma, you need to get out of here, too. Maybe when you bring out the best in others, it helps you find the best in yourself, too, huh? Yeah, get out of here. Get back. I know I couldn't do anything to help. Strictly speaking, from a story perspective, I can't say I'm very impressed with this storyline. I don't mean to bash it up and down, but Moon had a much more intense storyline. Not in the... I mean, obviously it didn't have Necrozma, jeez. But, look, Lily's walking away with her mother happy. Did this storyline get changed because it was just too intense? It was too relevant? Lily was literally a mentally abused child. And she took responsibility for her mother's insanity by taking her back to the Aether Foundation to care for her. Hey, Mina. And they changed all of that. That's all gone. I got curious. I saw the altar go dark, but I guess you took care of that, huh? You have no idea, Mina. I had 6 deaths over that. I'm a captain too, you know, so if you're ready, just come by my house. Or we could do it now. No. 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 I need to take inventory. Are you kidding me? I need water. Are you kidding me? Let me check what I got. Okay, I got some water. I switched Gyarados into the front, and you know what? My heart was actually beating hard enough. Oh, she's taking me back to her house. All right. My heart was beating hard enough. I actually stopped all the recording and saved that because I was like, I am not losing this. I mean, I could always restart the game. That's not a problem, too. I don't save while I'm doing this. I only save after I've saved the recording, but this is different. Yeah, I'm ready to take the trial. All right. So, Mina was... I kind of like this. Mina was not involved. I guess you have to tell me... You have to battle me now. Oh, okay. I was like, it looked like this was going somewhere else. That's weird. This is going to be a piece of cake compared to what I just went through. Although there is one problem. And that problem is simply this. I don't have a Z crystal equipped. Oh, hey. You've got Intimidate too. Oh, that was cute. Let's just go for the kill. I mean, I'm over-leveled now. You can't expect this to... Oh, look at that. Well, that was a crit, too. But I was going to say, you can't possibly expect me to... In fact, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this opportunity to just Dragon Dance up. By the way, this is one of the greatest stat moves of all time, is Dragon Dance. And I'm just gonna boost all my stats. Oh yeah, I had a berry. I never even got to the point where I had to use berries. I don't even think any of my items came in. That strategy was such a play. I almost wonder if that wasn't like... That should be banned. It was so good. But I mean, they're the ones... They literally threw that at me. If they were gonna do that, they being Pokemon Company, the Game Freak Nintendo, everybody involved, if they were gonna do that, give this stat boosting monstrosity a chance to destroy me like that, then it's fair game. Either way, I'm going to be over-leveled for a while, I imagine. And that's just fine, because there's nothing else I can do. In fact, I kind of feel bad. I probably never even turned the experience share off, did I? Well, I somewhat feel bad about that. Either way, I'm wondering, are they going to scale the levels now? Because you know that nobody got through there without getting some levels on their Pokemon. Are they going to scale up the levels now, or, you know, like, is Gladion going to be a complete nightmare now? What do we got? By the way, I'm like 4 up, even though you... oh. Okay, I guess you're... Alright, he's trying to... I know what he's trying to do here. He's going to go for that Stone Edge. I bet he goes down here. No, he does not. Let's see. What do I want to do? He's going for Stone Edge. Hey, you know what? Let's give Jacob Anchor a chance to come on out and show us what he's got. Or what it's got. I love this Pokemon. I'm so glad I found one. Well, I've got Heavy Slam. That should do. Wow, your Granbull aims like my Toucanon used to aim. Peach the Toucanon, rest in peace. Yeah, so the rest of this episode's gonna be a cakewalk. I might start recording the next one even. What is this thing? Oh, Ribombi. Well, here. I always go second because, you know, I'm so slow that they literally gave me Gyro Ball. Wow, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Maybe I shouldn't be super relaxed. Actually, never mind, you're easy. Cakewalk, GG, done, goodbye, get bent, all that. I was gonna say I might be a little relaxed here, but come on. My team is so overpowered now. Oh, look at that, she's an artist. I mean, I kind of knew that, but just, you know, you didn't see that on her sprite. Or, I'm sorry, your character model. Ooh, looks like you had some kind of island challenge. Since you managed to beat me, I'll give you the pink petal as proof. Interesting. I think you owe me a Z crystal. In the last game, you just walked up and handed it to me. You've only begun my real trial. Now you have to go around to all the captains and get a petal from each of them? I'm gonna keep recording. But here's the thing, first off, are my Pokemon healed up now? No. I'm going to keep recording. But I'm fairly certain I'm going to cut all of this out. So, if it's what I think it is. If there are battles, I'll keep it in, but, let me just heal up really quick. Kind of an odd cut, but I just found out that the rest of the segment here is really, really long. It's gonna have to be its own episode, so I gotta just kind of throw this in there. But I am Nito Marquis, humble and proud. Thank you so much for watching, and this is the end of the Ultra Necrozma arc, Nightmare more like it, and it was amazing. So the Nuzlocke continues with a new team of old faces. Thank you so much for being here, humble and proud. I am Nito Marquis, out.